Hi guys, I'm Keith Mark and you are joining me in our ringtail lemur enclosure for World Lemur Day. Now today is a special day in which we are celebrating your lemurs around Madagascar, and one of the really important things that we want to focus on is their conservation. Now, unfortunately, their population sizes have dropped dramatically over many years. In fact, only in the last 5-10 years or so, it's actually dropped about 80%. There are about 2,000 ringtail lemurs now here in captivity and are roughly 2,000 in the wild as well. So they are actually endangered. In fact, about 98% of lemur species are endangered. And they face many threats. First of all, you've got the illegal pet trade. You've actually got deforestation, which has a dramatic effect. It causes things like fragmentation, which is basically where territories are split off. Unsustainable reforestation, where basically French pine has been planted, and again that creates a barrier that separates territories. What you want to see out there is your natural guava trees, mango trees, all sorts, these kind of things that they can feed off of. But like I say, when you plant the wrong trees, actually it isolates populations. Now, one of the fascinating things about your ringtail lemurs is they'll typically have 13 rings on their tails. That'll be between 12 and 13 white rings and 13 to 14 black rings. So around about an average of 13 rings. Now, one other cool thing about these guys is actually they are very important for the ecosystem. These guys are incredible seed dispersers. They're also great at pollination. These guys are very key for the biodiversity in Madagascar. So they'll be feeding off of things like bananas, they'll be feeding off figs, tanarinds, all sorts of different fruits, and all these kind of fruits will be dispersed throughout new areas in Madagascar where they can grow up, and obviously you'll have fresh new trees. Now we've got two young ones in here. We've got Tom and Lou, who were recently born about 4 or 5 months ago. They are doing incredibly well. They are now off of mum, so they are independently taking food from the trays, as you can see. If you'd like to join us in an actual lemur experience, you can actually book that online or in the gift shop, and hopefully have a great time with our ringtail lemurs.